So in these notes, we are continuing from consecutive integers, but now we're going to concentrate on even consecutive integers and odd consecutive integers. So they still happen in a row, like 2, 4, 6, 8. We're not skipping anything other than the number that we need to. For example, even numbers. So if I start out with 10, what's the next even number? 12. What's the next after that? 14. So on and so forth. And the same with odd. If I chose 45, what's the next odd number? 47, 49, 51. So we're going to use the principles that we did before. We're going to use the guess method. Now in this problem, we know that it equals 72, but notice that it says the word even. So we know that we're going to have 3 numbers. Our first number is always going to be x. But since we are starting with an even number, let's say 2, what do I add to get 4? I have to add a 2. My next even number, what do I have to add? I have to add 4. So that's exactly what you do here, x plus 2, x plus 4. Now you only do the pattern plus 2 plus 4 when we have to do even or odd numbers. So this right here was just an example. Just wanted to share with you how to get that. Now we combine like terms. X plus x gets us 3 x's. Combine like terms, 2 plus 4 is going to get us 6. And then we have this equals 72. And now we can solve minus 6 on both sides. And then we're going to divide by 3. So our first integer is going to be 22, because 66 divided by 3 is 22. Now how do we get to the next one? We're just adding 2 to it, because that's our next even number. And then I'm adding 4 to my original. So that's how I get 26. Now here it says write an equation. I'm sorry, I forgot to write it up here. It would be 3x plus 6 equals 72. Now the nice thing about even and odd consecutive problems, they're going to be the same, okay? Because you're skipping. So it says the sum of 3 odd. So we're going to do odd. And we know that it's going to be 105. Now it tells us we need 3 of them. So our first number is always going to be x. Our second number is still going to be x plus 2 because we're skipping that even number. And then our third number is still going to be x plus 4. Now let's combine like terms. X plus x gets us 3x. A positive 2 plus a positive 4 gets me a positive 6. And then I'm going to put that 105 over here. We are going to minus 6 on both sides because now we have a 2-step. 3x equals 99. Divide by 3. So that means our first integer is going to be 33. So the equation, if you check it, is 3x plus 6 equals 105. Our first integer is going to be 33. How do I get to the next odd integer? You're going to add it to 2. Then you're going to add 2 more. And you're going to get to 37. So 33, 35, and 37 are your odd consecutive numbers that total to be 105.